A coalition of opposition parties in India are holding a mega rally in Delhi against what they say is the decaying of democracy under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's rule. This follows the arrest of senior opposition figure and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal in connection with a long-running corruption probe. At least 4 more of Modi's political opponents are also under investigation. Critics say the charges are politically motivated. And India is expected to hold elections starting in April this year. We have DW's Sandra Petersman reporting from that rally in Delhi for us. Tell us more about what has brought all of these opposition figures onto the streets today.
Claire, I don't know if you can hear the noise behind me. It's just one of the main speakers here, Congress Party's Rahul Gandhi, wrapping up his speech. And this rally today here in the heart of Delhi is really about the India Alliance asserting that this joint protest is their very last chance to save the country's constitution and democracy from Prime Minister Narendra Modi's and his ruling BJP party's autocracy and even dictatorship, they called it. And what brought this protest about? It was the very recent arrest by Delhi's sitting Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who is behind bars now. Allegedly, Mr. Kejriwal is involved in a so-called liquor licensing scandal in which his party stands accused of accepting bribes and kickbacks. But obviously, the opposition alliance here says these are all false allegations and it fits into the pattern of Narendra Modi and his ruling BJP, killing voices of dissent ahead of the country's general elections, which kick off on April 19th.
Now, you mentioned that India Opposition Alliance. It is loud there, but we can hear you. Can you tell us a little bit more about exactly who is out protesting there today?
Well, this alliance came together last year. It's about 27 oppositional parties, very diverse, from the extreme left to the extreme right, with the famous Congress Party of the Nehru Gandhis, India's famous political family, in the middle. And they came together because they want to take on the BJP jointly, because a lot of analysts are of the opinion that actually only if you are alliance can you take on the BJP, which a lot of people believe will secure a third consecutive term in power. And this, so far, only one party has achieved, the Congress Party of India's founding father, Mr. Nehru.
And how realistic are their efforts? How much of a challenge do they pose coming together to Prime Minister Modi?
Well, today they really tried to show a force of strength. They all sat together, united on stage, delivering speeches that was indicating, yes, we are united. But on a day-to-day basis, if you really look at them, they are bickering about seat-sharing arrangements. And even today, as one party wanted to bring up a picture of Arvind Kejriwal, the arrested Chief Minister of Delhi, behind bars, another party, namely the Congress, took it down because they thought this is not about one person only, this is about India's democracy at large, and we are taking on the BJP not in the sake of one arrested person, but for the sake of secularism, India's constitution and democracy at large.
Well, thank you so much for bringing us up to speed there. That is DW's Sandra Petersman reporting from Delhi.